We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Nuts and the Timbers. Craig Biggio is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And it's 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Skied down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down two, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Barry Larkin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Ruth will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with two guns. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run. Now at the plate, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the third baseman, George.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Smoke toward third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Runner at second here with one man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Sandberg is there, and he puts this one away for the into the box now, Eric Davis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Now here's the pitch.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Now in the box, Jim Thome. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball one to start the at bat. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jim Thome. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman. Yeah.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Chipper Jones.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Tom Seaver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2. He's running. Count still at 1-2. Sandberg on at first. Nobody out. He's running again. Line drive base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Craig Biggio is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
None out, runners at first and second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Leading off for Costa.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Right side, fair ball down the line. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Leading off for
So now to the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Popped him up. Thome in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. Coming to the plate now, Eric Davis. First time up, he went down looking. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Biggio.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Greg Maddux.
Greg Maddux.
First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. High pop up. Tomey is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. In there, strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Line to the right side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now batting, Jim Tomey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
High and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. Here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Another one sent foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted into center field. Davis is right there, one down. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Struck him out. Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Seaver peers in. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Biggio finds it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Craig Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The catcher, Craig.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Chopper to short. There to take it is Chipper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sheffield is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Right side. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. High in the air out to center field. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch.
Jackson.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Into the box now, Eric Davis. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jim Thome, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Trying to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Taken high and deep to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning, but they... Cody Bellinger is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Cody Bellinger.
Fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! Into the box, George Brett.
Now batting, third baseman.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jackson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Jim Thome.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone. At the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Number 10.
A swing and left the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Trinan has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
On to first, and this will remain a top. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Now batting.
So striding in, Craig Biggio. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Garrett Anderson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Anderson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And they have taken the lead. To the plate now, George Brett. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss at the forkball. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Babe Ruth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Wagner, originally from the state of Virginia, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Barry Larkin is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Sheffield retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in now, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
the right fielder,
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And Tomey is there to make the catch. There's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He singled his last time up. Hit hard, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
now back, the first baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Buster Posey will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Wagner, originally from the state of Virginia, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Davis.
Number 44.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. First offering on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Up high, 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Leading off for Costa Rica.
Into the box now, Jim Thome. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Ryan Sandberg comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A ball and a strike now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Cody Bellinger will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Buster Posey will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Base is loaded, only 1 away. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Leading off for Costa Rica, the catcher.
In now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And it's it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as Trevor Hoffman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didi Gregorius is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready now, George Brett, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Costa Rica